Hello everyone, it's Kristen and welcome to this week's Frugal Grocery Haul where I shop for a family of 6 on a monthly $500 budget. This week's haul is going to be a little different because I know July 4th has hit. This is actually my final June shopping trips and it will count as my final totals for June, so I'll share all that with you. And I'm actually going to post this a day early by the time you're seeing it because it's July 4th and we're going to all be out celebrating. For all my American viewers, we'll probably be out with plans for the 4th. So I'm going to talk to you about July and things and how they might change in the summer, so stay tuned to the end for that. But let's go ahead and start with the groceries. I did a Sam's and Walmart haul this week, so let me show you what I got there. All right, I started at Sam's this week and I got some things you see me always buy, the chocolate chips. Yes, chocolate things are starting to really go up in price, so I went ahead and grabbed another bag of this. This equals out to 6 regular bags. It's $12.78 now, but still the cheapest price I can find around, so grab one of those to stock up. Then I grabbed this big pancake mix, 10 pounds, because as we are traveling and things this summer and cooking meals, this is just an add water pancake mix and it's really good and it will make over 200 pancakes. So this is bought for summer travels. We're going to make pancakes as we're traveling. And then Capri Suns here. I grabbed 2 boxes of the 40 count. Again, summertime, traveling, friends, all the things. This works out to $2.50 per box of Capri Sun, which is the cheapest price. Normally you can maybe find it for $2.98, but anything under $2.50, go ahead, that's a good deal, or buy it at Sam's Club for that. So I just grabbed those things at Sam's Club. I was going to get brownies, but decided to make those myself, and I spent $42.51 at Sam's. And then I went to Walmart, and again, this looks very eclectic. It was the end of the month, just kind of filling in some gaps and some different things. I grabbed refried beans, 6 cans at $1 there, only half a gallon of milk, and a small thing of sour cream right there. And then snack bags. I grabbed the 200 count of the sandwich and the square snack bags. I really like these because they are square and they just seem to hold more snackware size. I think they were both right around $4 for those. Those have definitely gone up too, but needed to restock. Grabbed a thing of dishwashing gel for $50, right at that. And then my favorite cornbread, $1.93 still. Grabbed the 4 boxes that were on the shelf. And then 1 more pack of toothpaste. A couple weeks ago, some of you might remember we were trying some new caps from Amazon. We love them. They are making our toothpaste last a lot longer. It's a lot neater. It's been a game changer. So I just grabbed some though to have for when we need it again, but I'll leave a link to those caps in the description because they really are amazing. If you have kids, you're going to want to check them out. All right, so for these couple things at Walmart then, I spent $34.82. All right, small trips. Didn't really do anything at Kroger this week because by the time I'm filming it, the Kroger ad has not changed. So I stocked up on all those sales last week. If you didn't get the $1.99 ice cream, great time to go there and stock up on all those things. If you want to see all those other deals, check out my video from last week because those Kroger sales, you could still grab them on the 3rd of July before the ad switches by the time you're watching it. Hope you were able to stock up on some good 4th of July deals too. All right, so my total for the month of June is actually $485. I stayed under my monthly $500 budget, and I feel good about that. It is an eclectic month of shopping with kids home and stocking up and restocking and travels and all the things. So here's the plan for July. Let's talk about July here. In July, I have been a blogger for about 10 years now, I guess almost 11, and I have, since the kids have grown older, July is typically the month where I kind of take a step back from everything. I don't send my weekly newsletters, I'm not worrying about writing content, and now that YouTube has become more of a thing, I'm going to pull back a little bit in July. I will still be here. This is probably where I'll be the most, but I don't know honestly that I will be here every week on YouTube in July. Because it's summertime, I want to enjoy time with my kids. We will be doing some traveling throughout the month, so I just want to be able to really focus on that and all of those things and the summer memories. So here's what you need to do. If you haven't already subscribed, of course, go ahead and do that. But by the subscribe button right below the video, you'll see a little bell notification. And if you're on your phone, I know a lot of you do watch on your phone, you can hit that little bell right there. and it will give you a notification every time I post a new video. So you don't have to come check back every Thursday or Monday. You're welcome to, of course, but if you want to, that just hitting that bell will give you those notifications. So you'll know as soon as I post another video. I am planning to have some Monday content that will be up, but I'm not gonna lock myself into saying that it's gonna be up every Monday. And I know I will definitely probably skip 1 or 2 Thursdays here just because it's July. Again, travels, family time, that comes first for us, of course. And that's why I love what I am doing as a mom and a blogger and I guess YouTuber now. There's that flexibility and life comes first. And I am so thankful to have that flexibility and so thankful to all of you who join me here in that journey every week or when I post. I am planning on keeping my same $500 monthly budget in July. If I miss a grocery haul, I will certainly catch you up the next week, so don't worry about that. When we do travel and we are cooking out, or if we do reunions and things and we are preparing meals, which we often do, then that typically comes out of our travel fund. Sometimes I stock up a little bit before out of my grocery fund, but then I do just generally pull from our travel and vacation fund to cover those expenses. So it's a little of both. I'd be curious what you do with things like that. And July, again, with travels or entertaining, for some people, they typically adjust their budget and it goes higher in the summer when kids are home and eating more and all of those things. So just whatever you need to do, however you make it work for your family, that's okay. There really is no right or wrong on setting your budget. The important thing is that you have a budget or are very closely tracking it. There are a couple people, and I know some of you have commented too, that you don't set a budget. And I don't want you to feel bad if that's you and you have that wiggle room and that flexibility within your budget that you can do that. Great, I'm so excited for you. And that does work for some people. However, I know there are a lot of us that are on a tight budget and are watching those things, which is why I do try to show you more than just my groceries every week, like some hauls. I want to show you the deals so that you can grab some of those too, as well as share a lot of my different strategies and tips so you can put those into use as you are working on saving money too. All right, that wraps up this week's video. Pardon my husband mowing outside. I do want to say that the full wrap-up highlight reel of the all of June shopping will be up next Monday, so if you want to catch that, that will definitely be up. Again, that bell notification will let you know as soon as it's live. But that wraps up this week's haul. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.